Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lindsay and today I'm going to be doing just a really quick video on something that I've been doing for probably two years now? Year and a half? Something like that. Somewhere around the time I started high school, so. Oh my god, that's 3 years. Gross. Anyway, I started collecting quotes sometime during my freshman year of high school. And there was a really long period of time where I stopped because my favorite place to collect quotes from is poetry. And I went through a section of my life where I just didn't read poetry, which was a weird time for me because I really do enjoy it. And with everything that's been changing in my life, I thought I'd go back to something familiar. So I started doing quote collecting again. And I thought I would just kind of talk a little bit about how I collect quotes and why I collect quotes and, you know, how it serves a purpose to me. So first thing I want to show you is my little quote book. I have a bunch of these. This is I'm still in the first one. Like I said, I stopped for a long time, only occasionally writing one here and there. And so, it's about half full, I'd say, maybe a little less than half full. And I have quotes from poets, I have John Green, I have Betty White, I have Halsey quotes, Walt Whitman is a big one. I love Walt Whitman. He's, like, praise Walt Whitman. I love him so much. Carl Sagan, Maya Angelou, you know, a lot of the quotables are in here. And I just think that it's a really important thing to me. I carry it with me everywhere. Oh, it's a green teddy long leg. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Or a crawl on my leg. That works. Whatever. Anyway, and I also tend to make little notes in the back of the book, but the majority of it is just all quotes, and hopefully I will fill all of these one day. My hope is to fill this one before the end of the year, which is a bit of a lofty goal, but I recently unearthed some pretty big poetry books, and I mean like thick poetry books, and I decided to start with the smallest of the bunch, which I'll show you right now. I took the dust jacket off because I hate dust jackets. But this is 101 Famous Poems, and I don't know who compiled them. It's in here somewhere. An anthology compiled by Roy J. Cook, whoever the heck that is. And it's from Contemporary Books, Inc., Chicago. I think me and Chicago are just drawn to each other. In case you didn't know, that's where I plan to go to Chicago and, like, go to Chicago? That's where I plan to go to college and live out the rest of my life. I absolutely fell in love with the city. And I'll just kind of show you how I, like, code my books that I go through. I only write in poetry books. I don't like writing in prose books. But I will do little comments next to certain ones. If it's underlined, I've written it in my quote book. Sometimes there's something that I really like, but that I don't really want to write in my quote book, so I'll put that in parentheses. Or, you know, like unknown punctuation marks that I'm not sure why it's there or what it means. I'll put a question mark next to it so I can look it up later, or ask my English teacher. And what does it mean to me? Poetry quotes, in particular, are just something I think that morph with the way you're feeling. Some of them are pretty specific and you really feel them in the moment that you find them, but some of them add perspective to situations, like help you see the similarities between this situation and that situation, because it clarifies a specific feeling, and then when you can feel that same feeling in different contexts, it kind of helps you figure out how to deal with it, because you've dealt with it before. And that's a really big thing for me because self-awareness is something I really struggle with. So that was just a super quick little video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or want to know, like, my top 5 favorite poets or something like that, just leave a comment down below. All of my social medias and my writing on Wattpad is down in the descriptions. Singular one description, not multiple. And I hope you enjoyed, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye!